What's up, guys? I'm Dan, and I'm back finally with another brew review. I'm coming at you guys today with not just Two-Hearted. I'm coming at you with, you know it, guys, Four-Hearted. This is the double Two-Hearted ale from Bell's Brewery out of Comstock, Michigan, guys. We all have had Two-Hearted before. We know all the characteristics of it. We know it as the beer it is today, which is an American classic, most readily available, accessible, awesome IPA from Bell's Brewery, guys. We have all tried it, and we all love it. Not many people ding it for very much because it is just an all-around classic staple of an IPA, guys. But today, moving forward, we have the double Two-Hearted, guys. This is an absolute monster, clocking in at 11% ABV. Again, double American IPA. And I'm going to go to the back here real fast. It says, everything you love about our classic Two-Hearted ale, now in a double IPA with 2.5 times the amount of Centennial hops. Double Two-Hearted has an intense pine and citrus note, a resinous hop aroma, and rich malt character. I was really unsure about this one, guys. It literally just came into the store today. I went to the gym, went straight over, saw it sitting on a pallet in the back. I grabbed it. Someone probably thought I was insane, ripping a six-pack out of the whole stack, a pallet of beer. They probably didn't even know who I was, but I don't really care. I got my beer and I'm happy. So this is an 11% monster, guys. I'm really not sure what to expect out of this. I've heard really good things from a few people, but I mean, I'm going to expect a malt booze bomb. I mean, that's just what it is at 11%, you would assume, right? So let's see if I can prove myself wrong today from pre-existing assumptions, which you should never do that ever, guys. So this sucker was packaged on, or bottled on, if you will, 8/22/2019, guys. Today's the 28th of August. It's a week old. I mean, is that sweet or what? So we got a nice little, actually, we got the two fishes on here, guys. It's a little bit dark burnt orange kind of look to this bottle. A little bit more richness, a little bit more going on with the label compared to the regular Two-Hearted, guys. But let's go to a little pour and see what we're working with in the sunshine here today in northern Michigan. Instantly pouring a beautiful honey, kind of burnt orange, amber hue to it, guys. Wow. The head is definitely like this darker, off-white, a little bit of orange in there. Thick, I mean, very thick, super clingy head, guys, at 11%. I'm not sure if that head's going to stay there with the retention going on at 11% ABV. Probably going to go away, but I do see some solid, big bubbling going on to the top, solid carbonation. But again, we're getting this rich amber, burnt orange, honey hue to it, guys. Very, very attractive looking beer, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm excited for this one, guys. I'm going to go to an aroma. This is the double Two-Hearted. Oh my goodness. It's Two-Hearted, but better. It really is, guys. It's a burst of Two-Hearted right in your face with the floral arrangements, citrus, orange, tons of pine, a soft, sweet malt, guys. I picture this malt being a lot sweeter, sharper to my nose. But it's literally Two-Hearted on steroids. I mean, just huge abundance of soft malt, a little honey, breadiness to it. Again, big citrus popping off the top, guys, with a nice bit of the floral that we know Two-Hearted to be. Wow, that's a nice smell. Yeah, it's juiced up, guys, on steroids. So let's go to a drink, guys. This is the double Two-Hearted. I'm excited. Cheers to all of you out there. I hope you get yours. Holy schmoly. That's incredible. It is sweet. That sweet, bready, malty, doughy honey complex of that malt that's coming forward, guys. Definitely get a ton of Centennial. We're getting all that floral, the burnt orange, a little bit of clementine skin in here, a little bit of dankness, richness from the Centennial hops. It's got a dash of a syrupy mouthfeel, but nothing that I'd expect out of an 11% beer, guys. The ABV, there's a dash of warming going down my throat, but it is almost undetectable. If I didn't know better, I'd say it's definitely a double IPA right off the bat, but I would stick with it is under 10%. I'd say it's around 10, maybe 9.5 is where I'd go with this as a West Coast beer, guys. and look at the head is sticking around. It's not as thick as it was, but there is a nice head retention going on here, guys, with clinginess to the glass. Wow, this, you can tell this was beautifully done, well made, well thought out process, guys, from Bell's over there. 11%, not even close. I mean, the smoothness of that malt. The malt, it's usually a syrupy, rich booze bomb. This has that alcohol sweetness. It has that malty, doughy, bready sweetness that's coming off the top. But it's laced so well with this big floral burst. Orange, clementine, citrus, dash of grapefruit in the mix, guys. And again, at the end, nice, almost dank, not quite to the dank level, but resinous, solid dash of pine in there, guys, to finish it all out. It is sweet, but it is actually a dash drier than I imagined it to be at 11%, guys. That's very, very impressive from Bell's. I guess the winner of this is the malt. The malt's so soft. I mean, you're getting that sweetness again, but it is so soft, and it is so well done the way it works with the Centennial hops, guys. The other hops that are in this, you can tell there's a lot of hop character in this beer, but it's not actually overdone for an 11%er. It's just right the way it intertwines with this malt, guys. This malt bill, so soft, so lovely. The citrus is there. The floral is bursting. I mean, just floral for days on this, guys. It's Two Hearted literally on steroids. This is the godfather of Two Hearted right now. This is the grandfather, and the little brother is Two Hearted. If you love yourself Two Hearted, there's no way you won't enjoy this. No, it's not quite as drinkable as regular Two Hearted, guys. No, it's not as crisp and clean, but for an 11% beer with this amount of Centennial hop, this amount of malt bill, hop profile, pine, it's outstanding, guys. It's just one of the best made double IPAs that is not a hazy beer, guys. I'm actually getting quite sick of hazies lately, and I haven't really been drinking that much beer. This is absolutely outstanding the way that Bell's executed this beer, guys. I mean, it should not be this smooth. Yes, it has like this honey sweetness, alcohol sweetness, but what really shines is the smoothness of that malt that transitions into nice citrus notes. And then again, like a huge amount of pine, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? It makes it nice and drinkable on the end. And it gives you all those qualities of an IPA, or double IPA rather, without the undrinkability of it. This has tons of drinkability, probably the most for a West Coast style IPA double that I've ever had, guys, hands down. Wow. The softness of this malt with that flavor profile is unbelievable. Some of the best workings of beer I've ever seen, guys, thrown into one beverage at a time. It's absolutely outstanding. If you had to ask me, guys, I'm going to go 4.5 out of 5 on this bad boy, just because the precision, the execution, the style is so uniquely nailed. I mean, with that kind of drinkability, this is freaking dangerous, guys. And the more I drink it, it actually gets better. The malt gets softer because my palate's kind of adjusting to that malt build, the alcohol presence. I'm actually not getting much of a burn at all, guys, or even a little warming, if you will. Maybe down here a dash, but it's only because I know it. If I did this blind, I'd know it was a big beer. I would know it had some big malt going on, some big hop profiles in there. But really, guys, it's very soft. It's very easygoing, and the way it all works together is exactly what we want out of a double Two Hearted. It's everything we love about Two Hearted, but amped up just, how many rungs higher, guys. I mean, this is a monster of a double IPA, honestly. Everything's just proper in this. I have no complaints. Again, I'm being very picky with drinkability. The drinkability is absolutely there, guys, at 11%. Yeah, I mean, I love the beers I give 5 out of 5 are lower percent ABV, usually a little bit, more citrus, I like the pineapple, and, I love the clementine skin and the orange zest in this bad boy, but that's where I'm nitpicky, guys, and that's it. But other than that, this is a 4.5 out of 5. You absolutely should get your hands on this, guys. I don't know how fast it's going to go. I bought 5 cases of it for the store. I probably should have bought more. But this has been the Double Two Hearted from Bell's, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great week, guys. I've been busier than heck, so thanks for bearing with me on, my kind of inconsistency of uploading lately. So bear with me, guys. In the meantime, this is the Two Hearted. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Cheers.